Welcome back to AF Car Reviews. Before you think this is just another small Tesla, listen carefully, because the 2027 Tesla Model 2 could change what Americans expect from an affordable EV. The biggest question is not how fast it is. It is how little it could cost you every month to drive, charge, maintain, and own. And if Tesla gets the price right, this small EV could become one of the most interesting value cars in America. Let's start with the most important thing for everyday drivers: fuel savings. The Model 2 is expected to be fully electric, so there is no gasoline engine and no regular oil changes. Depending on battery size, driving conditions, weather, and wheel choice, a realistic efficiency target could be around 4 to 5 miles per kilowatt-hour, with an estimated real-world range of roughly 250 to 300 miles on a full charge. For a driver covering 12,000 miles a year, home charging could cost dramatically less than buying gasoline for a traditional small car. That difference becomes even more interesting for small businesses, delivery drivers, and daily commuters. Electricity prices vary across America, but charging at home during cheaper hours can make each mile extremely inexpensive. In city traffic, where gasoline vehicles normally waste fuel while idling and stopping, an EV can be especially efficient. Now, pricing is where the Model 2 could become a serious story. Tesla has not officially confirmed every final specification and market price, so these are estimates rather than official figures. For the United States, a reasonable expected starting range could be around $25,000 to $30,000 before incentives, depending on the final version. In Japan, after taxes, shipping, and local market costs, an estimated price could land around the equivalent of $28,000 to $34,000. For other American market buyers and export markets, final pricing could vary significantly depending on taxes, shipping, and regulations. Performance should be simple but useful. In the city, instant electric torque means quick response when pulling away from traffic lights. You do not need to wait for the engine or transmission to build power. For narrow streets and crowded parking areas, the compact size should make the Model 2 easier to maneuver than a larger SUV. On the highway, the important question is not extreme acceleration. It is stability, comfort, range, and predictable power. A small EV with a low center of gravity can feel planted on the road, while the quiet cabin should make long drives more relaxing. For American commuters traveling between cities, that combination could be more valuable than a huge horsepower number. Daily usability is another key point. This is not expected to be a pickup truck, so businesses needing heavy cargo capacity should look elsewhere. But for small packages, tools, shopping, food delivery, and normal daily equipment, a practical hatchback-style layout could make the Model 2 surprisingly useful. Maintenance is where EV ownership can become attractive. There is no traditional engine oil, spark plugs, exhaust system, or conventional transmission requiring regular servicing. That can reduce routine maintenance costs over several years. However, tires, brakes, suspension components, air conditioning systems, electronics, and battery-related repairs can still cost money. Insurance will depend heavily on your location, driving history, coverage, and repair costs. Tesla parts are generally available through Tesla's service network and approved repair channels, but availability can vary by region. For American owners, this is something worth checking before buying, especially if the car will be used commercially. Now compare it with an American competitor like the Chevrolet Bolt-style EV concept. The Tesla advantage could be its charging ecosystem, software experience, efficiency, and brand appeal, while the Chevrolet approach may offer strong local market familiarity. For a value-focused buyer, the winner will come down to purchase price, charging cost, insurance, and long-term service. Resale value is harder to predict. Affordable EVs can depreciate quickly when newer batteries, longer ranges, and lower prices arrive. The Model 2 could hold value better if Tesla keeps demand strong, software support long-term, and production quality consistent. But buyers should not assume it will automatically have strong resale value. For American roads, heavy traffic, crowded cities, narrow streets, and everyday commuting, the Model 2 could make a lot of sense. It could deliver low running costs without forcing buyers into a large, expensive EV. The big question is simple: can Tesla really deliver a practical EV at an affordable price while keeping range, quality, and reliability competitive? If you enjoyed this review, hit the like button, subscribe to AF Car Reviews, and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming car updates, new EV reviews, and the latest models coming to American roads.